John Cariani, Christian Borle, and Brad Austin.
My audition, I got into some, I didn't get into others. I didn't get into Carnegie Mellon. That's why you won the Tony.
I just started writing when I moved to the city because all my friends were character actors and I love love stories and I wanted to write love stories for people who aren't hot. One girl told me it's because my plays are like Taylor Swift songs.
And it was amazing. If you ever talk to somebody who's been on a television show for any significant amount of time and you hear them complain about anything, you may slap them across the face. There's a disconnect because you're doing material that was written for the stage. It's not like it's being rewritten for television. So musicals have a rhythm, and part of the rhythm is the audience response. It's the laughs, it's the applause, it's the button, it's the thing, and so when you wipe out that particular element of it, you're left with this kind of, you're like doing something in a vacuum, which I think is why they feel so weird to people. The interesting thing about it is that you've been drilling it and drilling it and drilling it, and because there's no audience, there's no difference between rehearsals and actually doing it for millions of people, because it feels exactly the same. You just know that it's being beamed out.
But I think that's important to instill in kids that how special and unique their point of view is when telling a story, when playing a role, that you bring to that everything that you are that makes you special and is very different than your friend next to you would do.
No is the norm, so just don't take it personally, figure that out. I still have to figure that out, but no, everyone says no. All it takes is one yes. We don't get most of the jobs we go for.
To try to keep perspective, because life is about a lot of things, and I think this profession is very difficult, even more so now than it's ever been, to make a living, certainly as a stage actor. My God, the jobs just aren't there like they were, and the money's not there, because we are at the bottom of the totem pole. There are a million actors out there, and if we say no to a job, there's plenty of guys behind us who can do the job and probably do it just as well. Well, again, it's all subjective. I doubt they could do it just as well. But just to keep a sense of self, because I think it can be so crazy trying to want people to like you and notice you and hire you and all those things. You're constantly looking outside of yourself.
There's so many things that you can't control as an actor, particularly if it's what you choose to do professionally. It's so much of it is out of your control. But the one thing that you can control, and the one things that students can do too, is that you cannot go wrong if you are the most prepared person in the room. So to work as hard as you think you need to work and then go further than that has been enormously helpful to realize. It's a gift what you do, and you mean so much to so many people. So thank you.